Hi, Satish Sampath. Book introduction: The Gravitas Blueprint by Dr. Satish Padmanabhan and Dr. Ankoor Dasguupta. Dr. Ankoor is very well known to me and he's a close associate, a wonderful brother. So, this is his first book, and I'm so happy that this book attempt of Dr. Ankoor has come out so beautifully well. This book is around 220 pages, but I would probably say that around 200 pages is the content, main content. This talks about the gravitas. You have to probably have a basic understanding on what is the subject that is being dealt with so that you will able to get a good grasp of it. Okay, so this book actually travels around a very simple yet profound principle about what is a gravitas. So think of it this way. The reason why I'm saying this is because if you are not able to get the gravitas inside, then you may probably look into this book on a more or less like a wavering theoretical subject. But this has beautiful insights which I will definitely tell you. I have marked it. So let's go one by one. The gravitas is like this. So there is a window, and this is how they are conceptualizing it. There is a window, there is a sun, and the sunlight is coming, and the window's reflection, and there is a sunlight which is falling down. So the sun is being taken as the soul, which is the essence, and then the rays or the light which actually comes is being taken as the ontological coherence, which is basically the activation. And then the light falling on, let's say the light is falling on my hand, light is falling on the floor, light is falling on this table. Okay, that is the gravitas, which is, they are calling that as a radiance into the field. So you need to get the grasp of the concept. Okay, this book is amazing book. Okay, they say that this is an architecture for a conscious leadership, and the consciousness science is the one which is right now, that's the one which is most researched, most debated, and most understandable, very near to the theory and practice of human decision science. So if you want to work on your inner transformation to become personality wise aligned, or to bring your alignment back to some form, either yourself or through a coach, I think understanding gravitas is very, very important for the conscious leadership perspective. Okay, so the second part which I want to highlight is this. They actually have a leadership model kind of a thing for having a conscious gravitas, the high gravitas leadership, where an organization can actually build it. And they have given the structure in a way that if it can be built, then the organization cherishes in decision making under pressure. So that being said, this is actually the need of the hour, because the business is very tough, the leadership is really, really challenging, and as we go, I am sure it will be more challenging than that. So this is certainly needed. The next subject which I really like about here is my favorite topic, the emotion part versus the gravitas part, which is like, how can you compare the emotional maturity versus the gravitas? This is a very sensitive field. I really thank Dr. Satish and Dr. Ankoor for handling this in a beautiful way, because not many people will touch this subject, because it very fine line, it will become a philosophical book. So you have maintained the line beautifully, and then it actually works so beautiful. My next highlight and my last highlight, because I don't want to make this video so big, because I want everybody to buy and read this book. This is one of the really nice, pedagogy that you can have if you are going towards this, your leadership transformation. The last one which I want to mention is the sacred canopy structure which they have mentioned. If you are buying this book, please go to this section. You will actually see their reference from the historical structures, and then they have taken those things into something like gravitas in future of civilization. Okay, there are few subjects I can say, okay, this is the book again. There are few subjects which are dealt in a way that they manage to stay within the limit of being in relevance, not to become philosophical. I'm sure you will be able to understand the point which I'm making. So overall, the book, The Gravitas Blueprint by Dr. Satish Padmanabhan and Dr. Ankoor Dasgupta, is on the mark if you are a person who are looking to have a subject for conscious leadership. And I'm very happy my brother Dr. Ankur Dasgupta has been a pivotal part in this particular project. And I'm very happy for Dr. Satish Padmanabhan and Dr. Ankur Dasgupta. This is one of the finest material that is being given. And this may probably be, I pray, I wish, let this be the beginning of many, many, many more books for Dr. Ankur Dasgupta and Dr. Satish Padmanabhan. With this, thank you very much. And for everybody who's looking into this, try it. This book is called The Gravitas Blueprint by Dr. Satish Padmanabhan and Dr. Ankur Dasgupta. Satish Sampath signing off. Cheers.